everybody, and welcome once again to Yetty's. We're here with Ashley. Hi, darling. Thank you for helping us today. And of course, Lisa and Nettie, who I love all of my heart. I love you too, darling.
Hi, guys.
Anyway, we're at Yetty's. We're in the kitchen, little small quarters here, but we want to talk right away. Honey, tell us how you're open.
Small quarters? This is probably the biggest kitchen you've ever been in.
No, I mean in this little narrow spot.
Oh, well, it's because Ashley's here.
I got claustrophobic a little. But anyway, tell them when we're open now.
We are opened Wednesday through, we're closed Monday, Tuesday.
Yes,
And we are open from 11 to 9 o'clock at night. The dining room closes at 8. Delivery stops at 8:30.
Okay. And I got the big parking lot in the back there. If you come around on Main Street.
109 Mohawk Street, Herkimer, New York, 315-866-4201.
4201, I remember that number. You know, we did the last show, which we did was Glumke's, and we had such a response to that. Wasn't that great?
Yes, and I have to say that anything I cook here, I don't sell at the restaurant. So don't come down. We're doing Manicotti today, or Manicotti, or Manicotti. I don't know. There's
so
different
many
ways.
different
My
ways.
mom said Manicotti. So how did your mom say?
Well, again, say Manicotti, everybody's
York
got a
is more
different
Manicotti.
slant on it.
But
well, let me ask you a question. Isn't Manicotti a derivative or similar to, what is it,
stuffed shells?
Cannellini? What's a cannellini?
Yeah, cannelloni is like a pasta tube that you stuff.
Yeah.
But it's cannelloni.
It's cannelloni. It's a different thing. Is it with ricotta?
Yeah.
It's just like Manicotti.
Yes.
And you're going to show us how to make that.
I'm going to show you how to make traditional Manicotti with your own shells.
You know, I like to make...
So this is Manicotti. When you buy the pasta tubes and cook them and fill them, that's cannelloni.
You know, it's funny. Manicotti comes from an Italian word meaning sleeve. Isn't that weird? Yeah, it's funny how the Italians look at stuff. Like a sleeve, you know, well, you stick the Manicotti in the sleeves. I used to rob things. I used to put in my sleeve. I'd walk out and it'd fall out and I'd get busted.
Oh, I got a story for you later.
Ridiculous. When I was a kid, I was a fool. Anyway, we're going to make Manicotti and we're going to start right now. Let's start. Go ahead.
Okay, so...
Thank you, darling.
We're going to make the pancakes first, or the shells first. And I have 6 egg yolks. I didn't want to do that thing in front of you because it was messy. 6 egg yolks, 1 cup of milk, and 1.5 cups of flour, and a teaspoon, about a half a teaspoon of salt.
Can I ask you a question?
And you're going to whisk this. I got to tell you one more thing. If you don't want to waste the egg whites, usually if I do something with just egg yolks, I find something to do with the whites, especially if there's 6 of them. I would just fry these up and the egg whites up and put them with salsa. But you can make this with whole eggs. I will put that recipe up as well. It's 3 eggs, 1 cup of flour, a cup of milk or water, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
What is that you're making right there?
This is the pancake. This is the Manicotti
shell. Oh, this
is
the thing you're going to stuff. You're going to make a pancake.
You can use milk or water.
Yeah.
I prefer milk.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You know, people say all the time that the organic eggs taste better than regular eggs. Do you find that to be true in your recipes?
My chicken eggs, the only time I insist on using my own chicken eggs is cheesecake.
Would that be considered organic?
Yeah.
Your eggs from your chickens at home?
But I don't know if organic versus, I think the yolks are, they're firmer and larger and better.
Taste-wise, you don't think it's...
I don't ever eat regular store-bought eggs.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I've
had people say that. You've heard that, Al,
years.
haven't you? That organic is better. Do you think that?
We buy organic.
You do. I do too.
But the store-bought eggs, I don't know if there's much of a taste difference. They're just a little waterier. They're a little runnier and lighter. These are eggs from home. Look at those yolks. Those things are like...
You got chickens?
I've had chickens for 25 years.
That's
okay,
amazing.
so 6 egg yolks, cup of milk or water, 1.5 cups of flour, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You're going to need 1/4 of your own homemade sauce or store-bought sauce. And for the filling, we have 1.5 pounds of ricotta cheese. Don't look at that because I changed this recipe.
I can't see that.
1.5 pounds of ricotta cheese, 2 eggs. I'm going to make meat ones. I'm going to put 1/2 pound of burger in. You don't have to put, traditionally, they don't put raw burger in. That's just my thing. And they're fabulous. If you saw the ravioli show, it's basically the ravioli filling inside a Manicotti shell.
Parmesan?
About a 1/2 cup of Parmesan or Romano. Some people put both. You can put shredded mozzarella in. I wouldn't put more than a cup. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Basically, it's ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese, parsley, salt, pepper, and eggs.
You
can put mushrooms, spinach, just make sure you drain it good. I wouldn't put more than 1 cup of anything else in there.
Yeah. Could you put, like, say, for example, a cup of your famous homemade sausage if you wanted to?
Sure.
Ah, very good.
But the sausage I would fry first.
Oh, I see.
That will take a little bit longer to cook. The burger
does not.
I put in raw because I want that juice in there.
I see.
Now, you're going to put, this is a 6-inch pan. You can use any size pan you want. I just find that this is the size manicotti I like. So this is on medium heat. If it's right, probably about maybe 1/8 of a cup, 1/4 of a cup. And this might be a fail because it's not hot enough. And then you're going to...
You sort of spread it out like a crepe.
Yeah. Hey, Ash.
Yes.
Grab me a little bit more milk. It's in this cooler. Okay. We might scratch this.
You know,
it'll be good.
It's a good time to mention, you know, Yetty's is a Hall of Fame restaurant.
Just skip this part. We don't have to cut it, Al. Just if it's too thick, it's going to look like that, and that's not cool. So I'm going to put a little bit more milk in here. Just put it in here, hon.
So you cut it a little bit, in other words.
You want it like a thin pancake batter.
Yeah, I understood. Yeah, I want to mention that Yetty's is a Hall of Fame restaurant with the pizzas.
Okay, look. Now wait, shut up, Charlie, for a second.
Yes.
Because your egg yolks, if you use fresh egg yolks, they're going to be bigger. If you use jumbo eggs, it's going to be bigger. So everything is relevant to what size eggs you're using. But I'll show you the thick. That's probably good. All right, I'm going to scratch this. I'll let you can eat this.
That looks good.
Oh, am I standing right in front of you?
No, you're not.
Sorry.
Don't you worry about anything.
Hey.
You can insult me, slap me, you can do no wrong. You're a Hall of Fame restaurant.
I know. How about that?
And your pizzas are fantastic. Let me get that in quick. Got all kinds.
You eat here.
Homemade sausage.
You eat here enough. I got to tell you something. That's still good. But I'm not going to waste it, but I'm not going to use it for the show. I want to show you.
Yeah, you eat here 3 times a week. I eat more if I could, but, you know.
Okay, you just want to wipe that in there. And I turn the heat up to 5.
What is that, just oil that you...
It's just oil.
Uh-huh.
Let's try this again.
You were making these at home the other day when I went up to your house. You had them on the counter.
Yes, I know. That's when we were supposed to shoot the show. Yes, that's what I was making.
No kidding.
Okay, so then you're going to just follow it around. You want a thin pancake resembling a circle. And you're just going to leave it on here. This looks like 4.5 to 5. You don't want to brown. You don't want to brown it, but if you do, it's not the end of the world. We just got a little spot right there to finish.
Vincenzo Coronado was the first one to make crepes or manicotti.
Yeah, these are basically crepes.
But,
no, these are crepes.
Oh, they are.
If you were to make crepes, you would just have sugar in there instead of...
Yeah, he was a restaurateur, if you will, in the early 19th century.
That's all dry. So that's done.
Done. How many does that make, Dal?
Yeah.
When you make your...
You know how bad I am. Remember I did the Glumpkies
6,
and I
8,
said
10?
it made 12 and I made 7?
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say
so you do the
this is going to
every
make a
time,
dozen.
Too.
This is going to make a dozen. You don't have to do it every time.
Yeah, Vincenzo Coronado in the 19th century, early. Imagine they've only been around like 100 years.
What has?
You would think Manicotti, Vincenzo Coronado, come up with them in a small restaurant.
How do you know this?
I researched it. How do you think I know?
See, I should have
I researched. I don't know nothing about nothing. The internet is a wonderful thing.
I'm going to measure this for you guys because, hey, Ashley, are you in here? Yeah. Grab me a 1/4 of a cup thing. I probably should have done this before the show. But I was never good at homework or prepping or...
Anyway, let's cover this. Keep it hot.
It's hot.
Or you want to leave it off?
No, go ahead.
Yeah?
I'm just trying to show.
All right. Let's go.
All right. We're not going to do all of these. I'm just wanted to get
11,
one. We're not going to do all these. So I just wanted to give them an idea because I'm not prepared as usual.
Yes.
So this is taking, I don't know, that's a good heat, 4.5. It's taken, what, about 1.5 minutes? 2 minutes? I mean, you could flip them, but traditionally, you don't.
Yeah, then why? Yeah.
Because some people do, some people don't. I just never did. I just waited until that was dry.
They cook through, that's fine. This is like some of the...
So these are your pasta. This is actually pasta. And you don't have to put paper towels between them or anything. Just stack them up. I'm going to say we're going to get a dozen out of this, and we should easily get a dozen out of that. Out of the...
You know something, honey? This here is what now?
That's a calzone sub.
That's a calzone sub. I never heard of that. You make sub wings
We're
and
the
then
only
cook 'em?
people that do it.
Is that right?
Yeah, that I know of.
Like
so
what do you put in there?
There's a quarter of a cup.
Go ahead. We'll talk about that in a bit. Out at the table. Yeah, let's go right to
It's a little bit more than a quarter of a cup.
After this one, we'll go right to the stuffing so we can get outside and do the show.
Yeah. Well, while that's cooking, we'll just start making the stuffing.
Yep.
I can do these while they're cooking.
Yep.
And
okay.
we got them already done anyways. We don't have to finish making them.
Yeah.
So there's your stuff. 1.5 pounds of ricotta cheese. Basically, guys, this is not rocket science. I usually do 2 to 1, ricotta cheese to burger or ricotta cheese to mozzarella, shredded mozzarella. About 1/8 of a cup of parsley. 2 eggs. What do we got? 1/2 a cup, a decent amount. That's a 1/2 cup of Romano. You want Romano, Parmesan, either one.
Is this your mom's recipe?
This is no one's. This is
yours?
This is this is kind of my mom's ravioli recipe.
Ah.
But kind of, yeah. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a recipe.
Your mom, every day she used to cook. We lived next door to Felicia when we were younger.
Yeah, well, she had 6 kids. Of course she's going to cook.
Every
I think they're
day,
going to
meatballs,
McDonald's or
this,
Kentucky
that.
Fried Chicken.
Delicious.
That was about a cup of shredded mozzarella.
Josephine, she was a saint.
Okay, there you go.
Nice, very nice.
So, you were supposed to be watching those.
I was? I didn't know that.
I'm going to wash my hands. I'll be right back.
It's done.
Talk, Charlie.
You know, it's a good thing to mention too, shrimp bianco, chicken bianco, got a full bar here, wine, beer. How about the desserts? Brownie sundae, cheesecake, pasta chots, every one more delicious than the next. I encourage you, come down to Yetty's if you haven't been down there. I don't know if anybody living ever did not come here. But those who did, my God, you know. I mean, I hear it all the time in my store. Oh, I love that place.
I have the best customers on the planet.
You do. Well,
really
you got the best food.
Well, I don't know about
you
that,
didn't
but I
get
have
the
the
Hall of
best
Fame
customers.
Restaurant Award because you suck.
No. I think we got it for longevity. Just for
No,
sticking it out.
don't.
No, the pizzas
You're
are fabulous.
beautiful.
Pizzas
Your
are
restaurant
fabulous.
is wonderful. It's State of the Arts Hall of Fame. Never forget that.
No.
Which you don't.
I know.
You do. I'm just talking.
Which we do.
So many beautiful meats, a pizza, meat lovers pizza. Mamma mia, I could go on.
Okay,
and on.
homemade sauce, whatever kind of sauce you want.
Incidentally, that's the Yetty's homemade.
No, that is my sauce from home.
Oh, well, your Yetty's is
My
signature
Yetty sauce
too.
is fabulous, but I wanted to bring homemade sauce because I honestly was going to show you guys how to make a really quick sauce, but I don't even have enough time to
Next
even
show we'll
show.
do whatever else
Probably, what does that look like? A third of a cup, maybe?
I believe you got a spot on my pants.
Well, I'm sorry. Look, la. Just like the Golumkis. Charlie, you watch that when it's dry.
I will. When it's dry, it's done.
Yeah, just pick it off. You can, if you have a lot of people coming, you can make them smaller. You can make them bigger. It doesn't matter. That's why it's so easy. Basically, the pasta dough is flour, salt, and water or milk.
So you don't have to close that up so much, huh?
You don't have to really roll it. It would be hard to roll it. So basically, you just fold
it doesn't like boil out in that?
No, because that egg will thicken it right up.
I see.
Well, you see in there.
I see, yes.
Yeah.
Is that done?
Yep. Let me just. Okay, why don't you try it? Put some in.
What, this?
No, get this and oil the pan.
Okay, yep.
And then put some in and twirl it around.
Yep. And then put a little bit in here, like this?
Yeah. That's good.
That enough?
Yeah, and then just
finesse
it around.
I'm finessing it around.
Yes. You can never say Charlie doesn't have finesse.
Hey, listen, it's not my first rodeo. Although I'm a clown in the kitchen. Very simple stuff. There we go.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Not as good as yours,
nope.
though. I overlapped it a little bit there. Oh, I see.
Well, you just want, it's just going to take a long time.
See, it's a technique, you know, Al? You got to know what you're doing a little bit.
These guys are better than you at this, I'm sure.
That's wonderful.
So
how much time, Allie?
I'm going to just tell you.
17, 18.
You're going to put a little bit more sauce. I'll finish these later.
Right.
You can or do not have to put mozzarella cheese on top. And you're going to bake it at 350, 375 for 20 to 25 minutes. I'm going to say, because these are meat, I'm going to put them in for a half hour, 40 minutes. If they're just cheese, 20, 25 minutes. You just want to set the egg. 375.
375. All right. Very good.
You can put as much or as little sauce as you want. I wouldn't drown them in sauce because you want to be able to lift them out.
Wow.
You want to be able to lift them out.
Manicotti.
Yeah.
That crepe holds together pretty good, huh?
It's pasta.
Oh, very good.
All right. So, no, uncovered. 30 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes without meat, with meat, 35, 40 minutes. If it starts to brown too much for your liking, put a lid on it, but they don't need to be
quick.
lit.
I got to tell them. This
okay,
is
what?
this we're going to have it out there.
Oh,
that's pepperoni bread. I'd never heard of it. It's wonderful. You got to try it. Good. Are we done over here now?
We can be.
Okay, well, we're done. We're going to go outside. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Try to get this pancake as thin as you can. That's why I like to use a 6-inch pan. Try to use the pan the size that you are going to make the crepes.
Yes.
Because then you have that edge to stop it from going.
Well, listen, we're going to go outside and show you some food here at Yetty's. And I can't wait to try this manicotti. And I'll leave you with this. Allie, what did one plate say to the other?
What?
Oh, God.
Lunch is on me. Yes, what a spread. Flea, take over. Tell us about all this stuff.
Okay, let me tell you about, let's do dessert first because it's dying over there on the plate.
Dynamite. Nobody has a brownie sundae like this.
I think you guys got a shot of this before it got melted. But these are jelly bun puffs. It's fried dough with powdered sugar and jelly bun filling on top.
No.
Yes, eat it. Just be a pig. Ashley, have a big giant one.
Of course, these are good.
You inject it with...
No, I just put it on top. No,
I see.
then it would be a jelly bun. This is a brownie sundae.
That's brownie sundae in New York State, bar none.
It is, I think it's like more than a half pound.
It's out of this world.
It's extra fudge, chocolate chips, and fudge on top.
That's amazing. That's an amazing dessert.
Yeah.
Believe me, you sell a ton of that.
I do.
That's amazing dessert.
This is strawberry shortcake, homemade shortcakes. Strawberries, whipped cream. The shortcake is not that spongy kind, it's an actual shortcake.
Yeah, shortbread cake. I love that. It's tremendous, tremendous.
Okay, that's dessert. We have other desserts.
Pasta chots.
Pasta chots, cannolis.
Cheesecake.
Fabulous carrot cake. I can't even keep it in the house.
Yeah, carrot cake is delicious.
Cheesecake, and I think that's it. Try to keep it.
You know, I came to get a brownie, we're sold out, and I tried the carrot cake. I never did, and I'm so glad I did because now I alternate. It's delicious.
Good, because we're usually out of one of them. These are the manicotti we made. Just a footnote, I got 11 manicotti out of that order, and I had a little bit of filling left. So if you could squeak 12 pancakes out of your batch, that ratio is good.
Here, put that on my plate.
This is the manicotti.
I've been dying to try. Thank you.
Ash, you want one?
Oh yeah.
Very nice. I see you got burgers and fries. Is that a burger?
That's a sausage burger. We do have great half-pound Angus burgers. We have chicken sandwiches that are fabulous. This is a sausage, pepper, and onion sandwich with the homemade sausage.
That's a sausage. I'm going to get that. I love
that.
The sausage.
That is homemade
here.
sausage.
That's homemade. That's a Yetty special
grilled
recipe.
With
peppers?
red and green peppers and onions.
Wow, I didn't know you had that.
Brioche bun.
You do that
crispy
with sausage
fries.
and beef.
I do this is a sausage burger. What do you mean do I do it with sausage and beef?
You do a regular hamburger too.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Or cheeseburger.
And a chicken sandwich also.
Yeah.
This is the pepperoni bread. When you get it, that cheese is still stringy. The cheese will be a lot stringier, but it's sitting out here. This is pepperoni bread.
Pepperoni bread.
Yeah, like an appetizer, like a garlic bread, but I think a lot of people have it.
They do?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I like the pepperoni used. It's not that cheap stuff. It's that
it's
good
pepperoni.
stuff.
There's no cheap pepperoni anymore. I don't even know what cheap pepperoni is.
It's the Manicotti.
This is the original Yetty's Hall of Fame pizza. It is an upside down pizza. This is what we sell here. If you are never eaten here, your sauce is going to be on top of your pizza. Don't cry to me that your sauce is on top of your pizza, because this is all we do here.
Yeah,
we do not do New York style pizza.
Would they call it upside down pizza?
I don't know who calls it that. This is Yetty's pizza.
Idea.
Everybody calls it upside down, but I think it's not upside down. It's just Yetty's pizza.
That's got the sausage on it too?
Here, let me try to do this. Yes. You're going to think there's no sausage, but there is, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. All right, how about you just take a bite? How about I just take a bite? Can you see? I can't do it.
What a pizza pie that is.
The sausage is under here.
Yeah.
The sausage is right there.
Yeah.
A whole layer of sausage, cheese, your items, baked, and then sauce on top.
I can't get over that sausage burger. I didn't know you had that.
It's really good here.
You got the long hots with the stuffed sausage, which are out of this world.
God, you should get a sausage sandwich with long hots. You want me to cut it?
Put it right there. I'll cut it.
Eat it, babe.
I just got to try it.
May I add something though?
Yes, you may.
As far as the sausage pizza, this is the only place I will eat sausage pizza because it's underneath the cheese and the toppings. I do not like going into a pizzeria and getting a pizza with those little hard, rubbery balls of sausage on top.
Yeah.
It's so disgusting to me. I won't eat
it's overcooked.
Sausage pizza anywhere else.
When she first started working here, she's never had this food, and she's like, no, I don't. So she tried it, and now she eats one every day. This is baked spaghetti. That's the Sunday special. We do have nightly specials. The Wednesday one changes. Thursday night is chicken parm. Friday night is fish fry. Saturday night is burgers, $10 burger baskets. And Sunday is baked pasta. This is any kind of, whatever you want, rigatoni, linguine, spaghetti, and we just bake it with cheese on it.
Delicious.
And you can't, I don't know, I could eat this whole thing. That is
delicious.
Baked pasta. This is a meatball sub, a meatball tunnel. Loads of meatballs, homemade meatballs. I have to make extra because Charlie eats so many. I gotta tell you a funny story. You came in for your meatballs the other night. I cannot take a bite of that. My mouth is not big enough.
Sauce. I have 3 meatballs and I'm out of that.
How do you eat this?
What?
How do you eat this when you get it home?
Well, you know what I do?
Sit on it first?
You know what I do? I cut it, right? If you don't want to eat a lot of bread, which I don't.
No, I don't know how you get your face on
that.
Well,
you could a little bit, but I cut a little section off, then eat the spaghetti, eat the meatballs with the cheese.
This sandwich. How would you eat this at home? You just go in?
What? Hey, believe me, there's guys out there eat that sandwich in 2 minutes.
I'm not doing it.
You know what else is the Philly cheesesteak one that's like that?
Yeah, I always see them. They're gorgeous, but I don't know how you go about getting your face on that.
I cut a little quarter off, and then I eat the meat, and then break off the bread.
I like those guys on the cooking show. They just go in.
Everybody,
dripping down their chin.
You got to watch out for your fingers when they eat. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this is a Kalamata blue salad. Kalamata, olives, crumbly blue cheese.
Yes.
Italian dressing.
The house dressing is delicious here.
Yes, we sell the house dressing. We sell our creamy Western sauce. We do have a decent takeout cooler that has sauce, bread dough, all the desserts. Oh, what else is on it? Lettuce, tomato, onions, just your basic lettuce. And so roasted peppers I see on there, correct?
Very nice.
Yes, onions, cucumbers, grape tomatoes, lettuce.
This is an amazing thing.
This is a calzone sub. This is exclusive to Yetty's.
Sub.
Yes, this is a calzone.
What kind is
this
that?
is a roast beef with horsey mayo. You bake the meat and cheese, so the cheese and meat is melted hot. Then we reopen it and put cold lettuce, tomato, and onion. Onion?
No onion, just
less lettuce and tomato.
Is that a sausage one?
No.
Or meatball?
Can you kick him from here?
I couldn't remember.
You couldn't remember? It was 3 seconds ago.
No, but you do many different kinds.
You said, what kind is this? And I said roast beef.
Well, I can't remember.
And then you said, is that a sausage one? This is roast beef. You are a temp.
It's the horsey beef, actually. So it's got the caramelized onion, provolone, and the horsey mayo.
She's the sandwich artiste.
Listen, so many things. How can you remember?
Eat a bite of this.
I will. I want to eat in front of people.
I know, but we have to.
Give me that son of a...
We have to. Somebody's gotta. and say, you just...
And you should mention that
what
our
is he going to
roast
say?
beef
It
is
sucks?
made in-house as well.
Yes, our roast beef is roasted fresh daily.
Man, that is so good.
See, that's where you ruin it. You just got to go in.
No, I got to be able to eat this some.
I know you haven't described these yet, but I'm going to eat them.
These are fried banana
delicious.
peppers with garlic mayo.
Delicious.
Banana peppers, hand-fried, hand-breaded. Most all of our
you sell a lot of
appetizers are
banana
hand-breaded,
peppers,
Yes.
except the cheese sticks. Cheese sticks are the only ones that are pre-done. But our banana peppers, our fried raviolis, our breaded mushrooms, they're all hand-breaded. Our chicken tenders are all hand-breaded in-house.
Yeah, you got red, white, and green pizza, meats pizza, a pile driver, the meat lovers pizza. How much time there,
These
Allie?
are fabulous. 1.5 minutes.
1 minute
oh,
left.
man,
Let's
who didn't
talk
turn the
about-
phone off?
But that's all right. Let it ring. Busy. We're not open today anyway.
Let's talk. We are open 5 days a week. Closed Monday, Tuesday. We're open from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. for takeout. 8 o'clock, the dining room closes. 8:30, delivery stops. If you come in at 8 o'clock, we will seat you. The dining room is open, but we stop seating at 8 o'clock.
We also do the delivery. You mentioned
We do
that,
delivery
yeah.
5 nights a week.
Listen, folks.
You can order online at yettys.com, or you can go, if you have the
That's
Slice
handy.
app, go to the Slice app and order. Facebook is Yetty's Herkimer. Like our page. I don't
So
know.
what do you do? Go to yettys.com
And it'll say order now.
oh, wow. And you get that? And then what do? Pick it up or deliver it?
You can have it delivered or you can pick it up.
Just on your computer.
Yeah.
You don't have to call.
No, and
Amazing
the ticket
restaurant.
prints out in the kitchen.
Listen, if you haven't been to Yetty's, that 1 or 2 people out there who didn't come here yet, you want to get down here and check it out. And those of you who come to Yetty's absolutely love Yetty's. We're right down here in Herkimer, New York. And I thank everyone, especially
you, guys.
WVVC, for recording and doing this work
thanks.
for us. Ashley for
Thanks,
helping us,
Walt.
very
Thanks, Al.
talented lady. Please share love you with all my heart.
I love you too. Thank
All
you.
right.